Hello there and welcome back to the Hermitpack with me, Tryonus. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're good. I'm doing fairly well for a Monday, apart from I got my insurance quote for my car, which is not good, never good. Insurance cons. Anyway, today is Halloween, so to those who celebrate it, happy Halloween. So yeah, today we're going to be upgrading my tools here, mainly my sword, because I'm using the Ender sword, which I found. I never actually made this thing, and we're going to just use the smeltery to get a better sword if all goes well. However, actually before I do that, let me get the stuff that I need. I need the ore, so that means I need some ardite, and the cobalt. Don't know why I didn't come up with the ores. I think you know what I'm doing here. Basically, I am making Malan, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Can never pronounce it. I think I may have put a little bit too much ardite in there, but it's fine. There's no problem. So that I'll mix up and create that. So I need a sword pattern. I think for now I'm just going to make a standard sword, broadsword. So we need one of them, and we've already got the sticks and whatnot in here. So let's make a sword pattern. Let's get some coal, some stone. There we go, and we're also going to need you as well. Cool. Right, so we'll get rid of you and put that in the chest, and we'll put his stone sword in there. And I forgot that we needed some clay. There we go. So we need 4 pieces of clay in here just to make it smelt up, and we should be good. That's combining nicely. That's fine. Awesome. Right, so while the clay is cooking up, it won't take too long. I'll just catch up with what I did over the weekend. Over here on my wheat farm, if you remember, I made one of these harvesters from the cyclic mod, and I also made the vacuum chest. So I've moved everything around, and hopefully now everything does get harvested and then picked up from by the vacuum chest here, and then it goes into these 2 storage drawers, one for wheat, which has got a emerald upgrade in it and a void upgrade, so once it does actually reach the max, everything else will actually disappear. And for the seeds, it's just got normal, and the void destroys the access. Simple, easy, and done. One of the other things that I have been experimenting with is just over there. I think those in the know will know. And what this is a redstone farm, basically. These are red orchids that you can find by random chance, or hitting the grass with your fist, and then there's something like a 0.01% chance of finding the red orchid seeds, which look like them. And if you're able to sort out a little farm like this, you can see you get an unlimited amount of redstone. This is just a small farm, a 3x3, as you can see, so I could expand it to be about that size. So yeah, basically an unlimited amount of redstone, and another torturino there just to increase the speed of the growth rate. So yeah, nice and easy. Oh yes, and one of the other things, I've been trying to put a little bit of depth on the front of the tower by adding these shapes to it. Now I don't think I like that because it's basically black on black, but I think the white itself doesn't also match either. But let me know what you think in the comments section. Let me know if you've got any thoughts or ideas. I'd like to appreciate it, because my plan was basically to make these like arrow type things and just have them going up the building, and have this like stream now and again where the floors might be. But I don't really think I like this at all. It doesn't quite look right. I don't know. Just me, I just can't get the feel of this build quite right at the moment. But I'm still happy enough with the idea. I just need to maybe redo it. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if our stuff is done. We've got 6 Ignates of Malarian, which is, if you can pronounce that better than me, feel free to. But we'll get the sword blade made, which is easy enough done. There we go. And probably got a little bit too much of this stuff actually, but we'll manage. There we go. And yeah, we've still got 4 left. That's fine. Go on. It just takes a minute to cool down, and it will go directly into there. That's cool. Right. So let's get the wide guard pattern in there, and we will put the clay on there as well. Now I'm just wondering what to use for a guard. I don't think I've got materials in you. Let's have a quick look. What would you do to right? Handle, head, 90 durability of obsidian, prismarine is 100 extra. Let's have a look. Firewood 150, sponge 250. That's not bad. I don't think I've got sponge though. Pig iron, slime 350. That's we could possibly do. Cobalt, maybe cobalt 300, lightweight, increases the overall speed of your tool when mining and attacking. What does slimy do? It'll wash off. That doesn't really help now, does it? Okay, so maybe I should just make some cobalt. See, Ardite is very good durability, but your tool of stone, it literally wants to absorb it, so that's better for a pick, not for a sword. So yeah, I'm thinking a cobalt. Yeah, we'll do the cobalt handguard, and we'll see. So I just need a little bit more cobalt in here, and we can actually drain the whatever you want to call it. I can't pronounce it. We'll get there. We'll get this thing made. And for a handle, I am going to use a bone tool rod for it. So yeah, mainly because it's got decent durability on it, and it's easy enough to make. I will upgrade them later on. All my tools need upgrading for the tool handle part, but I'm not in any rush to do that. Let's see. You done yet? Nope, it takes a little bit of doing this. So let's get rid of all that stone while we're waiting. And you can go back in there. And just need to wait for this thing. So yeah, it's not going to be probably the best of swords. You know, if you've got any other ideas for how to make a decent sword, because obviously I'm going to need a cleaver at some point to get the bonus for getting some heads. But other than that, right, that should be that then. Awesome. Also, still get the ore tripling in a smelter. Fair enough. Right, so tool head, that, and there we go. So what we've got here, a durability of 1410 and attack damage of 12, which is definitely an upgrade from a 7. Got 5 modifiers at the moment and a bonus speed of 10. So your tool damage is increased for fractured for having the bone. Devoured, during combat you deal more and more damage, but also consume more and more durability. And then swift like the wing, increase your overall speed of your tool when mining and attacking. So yeah, I think that is a fairly decent weapon. So it's fairly fast as it is, but we can actually increase the speed of the attack by adding some redstone on there. We can also add some quartz. I haven't got much quartz because the rest needs using up. Let's have a look. What's the best method I've got? Let's see, a crusher will give me 3. An enrichment table would give me 6, but I don't have that. And the slag mill will only give me 2. So the crusher is my best option at the moment, which is fine. Okay, so we will add some speed on there. 20% bonus in speed. So we can... Can't really feel too much of a difference, but it's very close to spam clicking. I may put another 100 on there, but let's put some sharpness on there. So that increases us from 12.22 to 13.51, which is not too bad, but I do need to get that up to 72 anyway, which is decent. Just kind of waiting on the quartz here, and yeah, we might as well upgrade the redstone as well, because it's not like we're going to be running low on it anytime soon. So let's put another 100 on there, and oops, that's the wrong thing. I can put even more speed on this, so could be fun. Let's have a look. That's 18. Oops, that's one too many. There you go, 72, 13.96. So almost 14 damage. So yeah, let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, that's almost spam clicking. That's getting better. No issues there. But yeah, we've only got one more modifier on this until we start upgrading it. So yeah, I'm going to leave it like that for the time being. There are some other modifiers I'd like to put on there, but until I get leveled it up, we're a little bit stuck. Now obviously repairing it will actually require the Mangulin Ignite, but hopefully there are ways of counteracting that. So yeah, that's that done. So yeah, let me know what you think to the building overall, and if you've got any better ideas for the actual sword itself, if you've got any other ideas for modifiers or anything on those sorts of lines, do let me know. Just before we finish, there's a couple of things I wanted to try. Let's see what happens if we add a diamond. The attack damage goes up to almost 15, and we get another 1,900, so that might be worth doing. Or we get a lot more with a durability but no attack damage. I'm tempted to do that just to get that little bit extra, but that would use up my last modifier. I'll think about that, and also you let me know. Should I do that? Should I do that? That is a good question. Right, so I'm going to end this episode here today. Rather a quick episode today, and just getting a brand new sword, which is always good. But yeah, let me know what you think to the design of the tower so far. Like I say, I may alter this a little bit anyway. And hopefully in the next episode we'll head into the nether and try and get a few more resources like quartz and stuff like that. And then we will also see if we can get some withers heads and fight a wither boss as well. You know what, I think that's the best idea, isn't it? Just putting quartz on it. That would be definitely the best idea. I just need 10 more. There we go. 15.52. Can we put any more on there? We can. Sorry, why not? Why not indeed? We can always go and get more quartz. So yeah, okay, so I'm happy with this now. I'm gonna just put this last 60 redstone on it. Why not? Why should... Oh, I need more modifiers. Fine, be awkward then. Right, so yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up and or like button. And if you've got any hints, tips, suggestions, or any other comments, even if it's just to say hi, feel free to put that down in the comment section below. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.